Okay, so I will start with Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Ayanna Mayweather, and NBA YoungBoy and his girlfriend. Did you guys hear about how she stabbed her up?
Yes.
Yes. So for you guys who do not know, according to Gossip of the City, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya, basically caught up with NBA YoungBoy and another woman at his crib. And NBA made his security remove her. She snuck in the back of the home and started fighting and started losing and apparently grabbed a knife and started to stab the girl up. Now, it's a video of like all the blood and stuff. And it's just, this is out of control. First of all, what is going on with you?
To where you want to stab somebody?
Yes, to where you want to stab somebody. But on top of that, like, you know, you're Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Like, look at all that blood. That's crazy out of control. You know what I'm saying? That's out of control. Not only is it that, why are you even going all out crazy like that over somebody that clearly doesn't want you in the first place, but two, you're Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Like,
this is what I had a discussion about, because even though she's Floyd Mayweather's daughter, doesn't mean he taught her how to fight. She's clearly been sheltered her whole life and didn't even have to fight. Dude,
exactly. You don't even need to be out here fighting over nobody.
Right.
Period. Like, you're Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Yeah. So if I could choose, I'm choosing. It's choosing season every day.
Period.
What are you talking about? You know, that's just my standpoint on it. So prayers to that girl's family and NBA YoungBoy and to Yaya.
NBA YoungBoy called Floyd a bitch.
I mean,
her bitch ass daddy.
I mean, because like honestly, I got a personal story with Floyd Mayweather, so I'm not even gonna go there. But what I will say is, I know, it pisses me off too. But look, just on top of that, what kind of man are you to where? What have you instilled in your daughter? She shouldn't even, especially because you are in her life.
Right.
You know, she should have. There should be something else going on.
But we're talking about Floyd Mayweather. Allegedly, he can't even read.
But that doesn't have anything to do with
what's good. So what can you instill in her daughter?
Because I think even... Y'all, this about to get all heated. I'm getting hot.
Read. He spelled GOAT, G-A-O-T. You can't instill nothing in me if you don't even know how to spell GOAT.
I can't even count how many fucking cartoon parodies of him that's really hilarious. But
he's playing...
You know what I mean? He's 50 and 0 at the end of the day. You know, you got to respect
That's it, though, with the
know.
Money.
Facts.
Other than that, you have no intelligence.
And you did not tip us well when we was working at the Savoy. But that's a whole nother story.
Wow.
So that's a whole nother story. No, for real. Because me and my friends doing bottle service, we thought it was about to come up. Like, you know how he go crazy. I'm like, girl. Like, in the back, please. $30 between the three of us. We was $10 richer. But look. All right, moving on. So, YNW Melly. You guys know about him?
Yeah.
Okay. I got murder on my mind.
Yes, he tests positive for coronavirus, and he is filing to request to be released from prison earlier. Which is kind of common because that's how 6ix9ine got out. He has asthma, and anybody with triggers of the coronavirus or anybody with possible triggers are getting out on an earlier request,
so you get out, but do you got to go back in when it's over?
I don't know the stipulations. Hopefully, if I was the one getting out on the sickness, I would just hope and pray time served.
Right.
Other than that, I don't know. All right, but last but not least, y'all. Actually, I think that was it. Oh, Club Rona. I was about to not talk about Club freaking Rona. If you have not heard about Club Rona, you have been living under a rock. Like, everybody is on Club Rona. Look at this video.
That's just a banana.
Out of control. Like, let me tell you something. Okay, so Club Rona was an online club that got started by a guy named Ricky Fontaine. Hopefully we have him on the show next week. But anyways, he just was going live one day, and then like, he started a pot off where he had dancers dancing for the pot, and it just went buck wild, you guys. Like, I'm talking about fireworks in the vaginas, dancing in front of kids. Like,
she got a banana in her butt.
She has a banana in her butt. And this is not even for a celebrity. Like, I would have probably been in Tory Lane's live club quarantine doing all that.
That banana.
But look at that. But look at how she molesting that banana. So look, y'all.
Hold up.
Club Rona has really been breaking the charts. I'm sorry, LP. I'm just, ooh.
Hold up. Pump the brakes right there. What the fuck was that?
A banana and some booty.
No, I'm just saying for a fact. What the fuck is Club Rona?
Oh, you've been living under a rock, huh?
Club Rona is
No.
LP.
I've heard about it, but I'm just saying. I'm just speaking rhetorically. Like, what the fuck is Club Rona? Like,
all right,
what's the
it's basically a
definition?
strip club on live.
But what would make okay? So Pookie effing Rue, a known promoter, in Los Angeles, in the
shout out to Pookie.
Yeah, shout out to Pookie. He made a video or on his Insta story. I wish I had a clip of it, but he was just going in on the women, like letting them know, like, this is Club Rona, some online Instagram live,
right.
Hell no,
group chat.
Right.
And you got a banana in your booty. Like,
and a cucumber.
That's hella out. First of all, that shit worse than 2 girls in 1 cup. What the fuck?
I remember that.
2 girls, 1 cup was nasty.
I remember that.
Oh my God. 2 girls, 1 cup was so nasty. But look, that was my little spiel on the trending topics. If you have anything to say, call in 323-293-3375. All right. I'm pushing the mic over. Club Rona got me done for.
So, my health fact today is, how are you supposed to stay home if you have no home? So, it's a lot of homeless people. And they're telling us we need to quarantine, but these people have nowhere to go. These people have been infected all over the world, because clearly there's homeless people all over the world. Mm-hmm. And this pandemic sweeps across the country. 10,000s of people are living on the streets of California. Last month, Government Gavin of California warned that as many as 60,000 homeless people could be infected with the coronavirus, overwhelming the state's healthcare system. In Los Angeles County, where roughly 60,000 people that are homeless, there are at least 9 confirmed cases. And that's only 9 compared to 60,000. So it's only, you can imagine how many real cases that there is.
Coming back from the trip this morning, I've seen a lot of homeless people on, it's just like a roll of tents and a lot of homeless people. It's like,
in places where they didn't even used to be.
Right.
I know, like on the west side. Now, look at who has homeless people on the west side.
But y'all started it, east side.
No, we did not. We're not going to go there.
No, but the thing is, like, this is something that we need to be addressed. Instead of doing prison prison reform and stop the gangbang and all this other weird shit, like, we got to stop. We got to, like, end homelessness, man.
But you know what I realized, though? And if you go down to Skid Row, and this is a very prevalent issue, like, is it really homelessness or is it drug abuse? And
I
is
feel
it
like
mental
it's a
illness?
I think it's a mixture of all things.
But if you go down there to Skid Row, like, you will see, like, it's just drug abuse. Like, that's why. Of course. I don't know. So do you fix the homeless epidemic, or is it a little deeper than that?
It's even hard to say, because in order to fix the homeless, you have to fix their mental state. They're like,
and that's probably why this virus is out here now, to kill off anybody. Well, we're not gonna go there. So
I mean, that's what I thought, population control, but still going on my topic. These people have nowhere to go. They have the places where they used to get food from. Everything is shut down. So these people are pretty much homeless, starving, and have all type of things going on with them as far as like diseases, mental health issues, and etc. So we're talking about quarantining. We're bored in the house and TikTok and this, but these people out here don't even have nothing. So I just thought we should bring that to attention.
But since a lot of the soup kitchens have closed down, there's very limited places that anybody can go to get a meal.
That's Angela Hernandez. She's one of 150 women living at a women's shelter in New York City. Angela has been homeless, on and off, since 2005.
The soup kitchens, they're very low on their distribution Like, all they give now are just one sandwich and a piece of fruit.
As most of America is asked to stay at home during this outbreak, there is a group of people who cannot, the homeless. And they are some of the most vulnerable in our population.
That was just only in New York, and it's just sad to say. And like Ayesha was saying, like, people down there, it was people who were doctors, lawyers, probation officers, people with good salary jobs who just got addicted to drugs or lost their mind or got overwhelmed with something and just, that's it. Just ended up down
But
there.
you know what? I will give a shout out to the city, I guess, because on the way here, I saw a billboard that was saying, like, if you're homeless, text this number. I mean, I don't think that they're just providing shelter immediately, but who knows what's on the other end of that number. So I think that overall, we just have to be, like, kind and trying to help each other as much as possible because, well, should we be helping each other during coronavirus time?
Right.
It's just tricky.
It's tricky.
It's so tricky.
It's tricky.
We still should, though.